Alright, hello everyone. How are you? This is Kay. Good to see you again. So today is the 9th of April 2024 and this is on Tuesday. And this is live stream. So I will be checking some pairs. Looks like today AUD has been strong and also USD is weak. And I can see some trending markets and some new breakouts on the Forex markets. So let me review the markets and see what's happening based on Ichimoku Kinko Hyo today. Okay, so let me switch screen. All right. And one quick announcement that the next GTS starts in July 2024. This is the 3-month mentoring program and weekly group plus 101 meetings. So it opens in July. So we have still like a 3 months or so. But if you're already interested, please let me know. This is up to 5 members in a group every 3 months. And there's 1 seat already taken. So you can actually see the details on the below description. So please check that. And also contact me through email so that I can give you some steps to how to join the course. Okay, all right, so good to see you everyone. Thanks for joining. All right, Gamers Turner, good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, and Ichimoku Trader, good to see you too. Thanks for joining as well. And Vic, good to see you. And Palacian, good to see you from Poland. Thank you very much for joining. All right. And Grid Marks, good to see you too. Thank you very much for joining as well. It's been a while. Yeah, Euro USD. Okay, yeah. Euro USD, to me it's range, but let me actually open the chart and share more details about that market. Euro has been, flat. So let me share first this the currency strength chart. So if you refer to the currency strength chart, you can actually tell exactly which currency is strong and weak at the moment. So like I mentioned earlier, the currency AUD, the blue, is up all the way. So we can see that the AUD currency is strong overall today. And USD as currency, the orange USD has been going down. So we can see that the USD is weak today, and JPY is weak, and CAD is also weak today. And pound, the green pound is strong, and Swiss franc is also strong today. And euro, the red euro is in a sideways. So again, the strongest currency at the moment is AUD. And the weakest currency at the moment is USD. So that means the most volatile market right now among the Forex pairs is AUD USD. And it's bullish strongly. So let me first check AUD USD. And let me check the chart actually and see what's going on right now. So like this, by checking the strength chart, you can also you will also know which pair to prioritize first when you screen the markets. Okay, Andrew, thanks for joining. And Musa, good to see you. Sofian, thanks for joining as well. Good to see you. So yeah, if you use my trend follow strategy, I'm sure you are all running profits today. So here is the AUD CAD. And again, AUD CAD, AUD is here blue, and CAD is bearish. So AUD CAD is also bullish. But so let me check AUD CAD second. And first, let me check AUD USD first. So AUD USD is the most volatile market. And this is a daily time frame. You can see that the market is bullish now. And it's a 0.57% change. It's up. And this is the biggest change As you can also see from the trading view, if you can enable this change percent, you will exactly know which market is most volatile right now. And the AUD/USD is 0.56, and this is the biggest number among all the markets. So we can also tell from this percentage that this is the strongest right now, the most momentum right now. So however, in the daily time frame, the price is within the Kumo, and the Kumo is really thick here. So that means the market can retrace anytime. It can go down anytime. Although this is the strongest bullish, this may not be the perfect market to trade from the situation based on this Ichimoku. So ideally, you may want to wait for the breakout of this Senko span B, which is 0.6657, or the resistance level from the 8th of March this year, which is 0.6667. This is like the resistance zone. So you may want to wait for the market to break this resistance zone and take buy. You can take buy now, but it may be a bit more risky to do so. So hold on, let me unflag all the symbols. So AUD/USD is bullish, but it's in the Kumo. So I prefer usually to look for the market out of the Kumo. So that means that's more, stably trending. So for now, AUD/USD, before I check the lower time frames, let me check the other trending pair, which is AUD/CAD. So AUD/CAD, the same time frame on the daily time frame, you can clearly see that the price is above the Kumo and above the resistance. So although this is second strongest market right now, I would prefer to take AUD/CAD to trade over AUD/USD. Again, the price above the Kumo, above the resistance level of 0.8949, and Kumo angle is now bullish, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen both bullish, and Chikou span above the candlesticks. And I think I mentioned this on the weekly forecast on Sunday. This market, the target is 0.9064. And we have a room of let's see, 60 pips to trade. So this is still not too late to enter the trade. So AUD/CAD looks the best so far to me. So let me mark light blue as today's best market so far. So hopefully, like this, you learn also how to select the best pair based on Ichimoku situation. So in doing so, you don't want to switch the time frame. If you change time frames, let's say AUD/USD daily is within the Kumo, but 4 hour is above the Kumo. This is 4 hour time frame. And the AUD/CAD on the daily time frame is above the Kumo, and which one to take. You better compare the markets with the same time frame and which one looks the best. This is also one of the most important ideas when you select the best pair. If you change time frames, then you will see basically in trending markets everywhere. Let's say if it's range on the daily, but even 5-minute time frame or 1 hour time frame may be trending, and you may not know which one to take. So it's always the best to take the trending market from higher time frames. If there's no time frames trending in the daily time frame, then you can also take the 4-hour time frame to follow. So in this way, you know which market to prioritize the most. So again, AUD/CAD on the daily chart is above the Kumo, and this is looking very nice. So let me check some other trending markets right now. Oh, by the way, there's no big news. Today's Tuesday, the 9th, we have no big news, but tomorrow, on Wednesday, 10th, we have lots and lots of big news. So please be careful, please watch out. So yeah, the next strength chart, the strong market is AUD/JPY. The light blue is JPY, has been bearish. The JPY is weak today, and AUD is really strong today. So AUD JPY also looks good to trade if the price is above the Kumo on the daily time frame. So if you also check the charts, please also check yourself, take the daily time frame, and see if the price is above or below the Kumo. So yeah, AUD JPY. Okay, AUD JPY, daily time frame, it's above the Kumo also, so this is looking nice. So I mark light blue also on this one. Right, and it broke the resistances also, 100.13, and it's heading towards 102.92. This is an ultimate target. And we have a big room of about 200 pips from here, more than 200 pips actually. If I manually do that, and this is 212 pips, so it's a big pips, big room to trade. So in that sense, AUD JPY also looks very good. If I zoom out all the way, then there was a resistance up here. Well, technically speaking, the resistance was on 102.85, which was the resistance from here, the 24th of November 2014. So 10 years ago. The resistance is from 10 years ago, and you may think that this is way back and too old, and it may not work. But it's always good to just keep in mind, because we never know, the market may retrace from there. So it's always good to mark like in this way. Sometimes it works like as a resistance still. So just in case, I set the target on the previous resistance like this. So technically speaking, the room to trade is now 208 pips, which is also still very big. So AUD JPY also looks very good to trade today. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And also Kumo, Senko span B is up, Senko span A is also up, Kijun Sen is up, Tenkan Sen both up, and the Chikou span above the candlestick. So this is also a good market to trade right now. In this case, I don't wait for the retracement. I enter buy and I follow bullish trend. In case if the market retraces, I just exit with a small loss. But in this case, it's worth to enter buy because it's stably bullish above the Kumo. And Chikou span above the candlestick also. It's also important indication that the market has been continuously bullish. So that's also good. And let me check some other markets now. So AUD, USD was nice, AUD, JPY, AUD, CAD, all good. And next, let me check AUD, Euro AUD. Euro AUD is also trending down. So again, this is a daily time frame. And like I mentioned on the weekly Sunday forecast, this is within the P wave. Again, you always have to keep in mind the bigger picture. So in the bigger picture on the weekly time frame, this is within the P wave. And I said that this is bearish. And I think the price touches the support of the P wave. And this week so far, it has been going down. So in this case, the target is on the support of the P wave, and we have a room of about 80 pips or 90 pips to trade. So it's also enough pips to trade. So Euro AUD is also another good pair to trade today. And with that in mind, if you check on the daily time frame, the price has just broke the Kumo. Kumo breakout is also another indication that the market is going down and it's trending down actually from here. So I think this week the market reaches the support of this P wave. So I think it's good to sell also. it broke the previous support level too, and it's heading towards the next support, which is 1.6347. So Euro AUD also looks good to sell this week. I mean, yeah, this week until Friday, I think the price continues drops down this way. So it looks like AUD has been quite strong today, so that's why it's making all these trends. AUD USD, AUD JPY, AUD CAD, and Euro AUD. So just in case, let me check another AUD pair, which is Pound AUD. Again, same time frame on the daily time frame. Pound AUD has been bearish also, and if you don't have the Ichimoku, then you may see that this is a nice downtrend because it broke the range, it broke the support level here on 1.9185 area, and looks like there was also like a triple top, and the neckline has been broken. So this is in that sense a nice downtrend. However, if you know Ichimoku, then this is also not a good market to sell because the price is within the Kumo still. So when the price is within the Kumo, that means the market is like within the storm, and it can be very spiky, and you may see some fake breakouts, and you may get some losses. So in this case, the best option is to wait for the Kumo breakout. And in this bullish Kumo, the lower part of the Kumo is called Senko Span B, and upper part is called Senko Span A. So in this case, we better wait for the Senko Span B breakout to be able to look for selling opportunity. Yeah, sometimes this Senko Span B works as the support level, and it may be supported and goes bullish again. So it may be a bit risky, and the Senko Span B is really close. This is only 40 pips or so, 41 pips. So it can be bullish anytime soon in the short term. So in this case, I wait for the daily candlestick to close below the Kumo and look for selling opportunity. So that means until the Kumo breakout happens, pound may be weak also. When both pound and AUD are, pound could be weak and AUD is strong, that means this pound AUD is down, so pound could be strong, and AUD remains strong this week, then pound AUD will be range. I hope that makes sense. So if pound, so until the Kumo breakout happens, the pound may be strong. This is something that you can tell by the Ichimoku about in terms of each currency strengths. You can actually tell until the Kumo breakout happens or until Chikou span break happens, Kumo twist happens, and so on. So pound AUD, again, in that sense, it may not be the best pair for now today. So yeah, and I've seen some Swiss franc pairs trending too. So let me review these ones quickly. First, Euro Swiss franc is about to break the resistance. Yesterday was bullish and today is retracing, but the resistance is very close, 0.9849. So yeah, could break that resistance as well. It's only like 40 pips above. And pound Swiss franc has been bullish too. This is now following. It has been supported by the Tenkan-sen. So this is the pattern in Ichimoku. Ichimoku Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen works as support and the resistance. In this case, the market has been supported by the Tenkan-sen, as you can clearly see here on the daily time frame. However, on the 22nd of March this year, 22nd March was exactly when it broke the Tenkan-sen the first time ever since it became bullish. So in Ichimoku, we say that this is the important day that the pattern has changed. So ever since the market has not been bounced by the Tenkan-sen, it actually broke Tenkan-sen bullish and broke Tenkan-sen and bullish. However, it's still above the Kijun-sen, so in that sense it's still bullish, above the Kumo, above the Kijun-sen, and Chikou span above candle, so it's still bullish, but the buying pressure is getting weaker. That's something that you can tell by this Tenkan-sen breakout ever since the 22nd of March. So it's bullish, but the buyers may not follow in that sense. So I think when the Kijun-sen becomes flat and Kumo becomes flat, the market retraces. So, and Kumo will be flat, Kijun-sen will be flat tomorrow until Friday, unless it breaks the new high. Kijun-sen Kumo will be flat. So that means if the market does not break the resistance tomorrow, then I think it retraces or consolidates until Friday. So in this case, I put the alert above the resistance level around 1.1504 level, and once alert triggers, I come back and see if it breaks. So, and also, since the market is not respecting Tenkan-sen as a bounce, I would also draw the trend line, because the trend line has been respected now. So the market may retrace, but bounce on the trend line and goes bullish continuously. So that's pound Swiss franc. And USD Swiss franc has been bullish too, but it broke the Tenkan-sen as well, and Kijun-sen is flat, and Kumo angle is also flat too. Both Senko span B and Senko span A are flat. Kijun-sen again is flat too. It broke the Tenkan-sen, so that means the buying pressure is getting weaker, and it may retrace to Kijun-sen sometime this week. And AUD Swiss franc has been bullish because of the strong AUD. It's bullish and it's about to break the resistance of 0.5992. Yeah, so this is the new high ever since the July last year. So the market is bullish. AUD Swiss franc is still okay to trade because it has been supported by the Tenkan-sen here and here on 2nd of April and 8th of April. So buying pressure is quite strong on AUD Swiss franc. So I mark red because this pair is also good to monitor this week. And CAD Swiss franc has been range. It broke the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen angle flat, Senko span AB angles are flat too, so it's retracing, consolidating. So this is not the best market to trade right now. And finally, Swiss franc JPY has been ranging too. I'm still waiting for the breakout of 166.58. And since it's consolidating, ranging, we can't really tell exactly when or how long it continues consolidate. So yeah, so far I think AUD-JPY and AUD-CAD are two best trending markets and two best market to trade today. So yeah, let me come back to some comments. Let me check Euro USD as per request. So here is the Euro USD. So again, in terms of the weekly time frame, as I mentioned on Sunday's forecast, this is within the P wave. Within the P wave, so this week is bullish. So I think the market goes up to the resistance of the P wave. So in a very short term, it's bullish. But this is not a good market to buy because the market is range and daily time frame is also range too because the price is within the Kumo, Chikou span touching the candlestick. So that means today is bullish, yesterday was also bullish too, but we don't really know how many days it takes to reach to the resistance of the P wave. To the resistance of the P wave, the room to trade is about 67 or about 70 pips or so. So we have good number of pips to trade. But let's say if you buy right now and take 70 pips of profit in 1 week, it's not really time efficient to make profits. Possibly you want to make profits in a short term, 70 pips in 1 day, within 24 hours, or even within 12 hours, or within 6 hours. That will be better than taking 70 pips of profit in 1 week or so. And this is about the time efficiency. So, and I value time efficiency a lot. I'm not here only to make profits, but also I try to cut down time to screen charts, time to select a pair to trade, and also time to take profit. Be efficient in time is very important in trading. So in that sense, Euro USD may not be really time efficient to make profit because we never know how many days it takes for the market to reach the resistance. So instead, I prefer to buy AUD JPY, which is trending up right now, and AUD CAD trending up also right now. Within this week, maybe tomorrow also, it may reach 60 pips, 70 pips. So it's more time efficient. And this is another reason why I became a trend follower. So because I don't want to sit down for like 1 month or 1 week to make 50 pips or 70 pips or whatever pips I will take. So yeah, that's the Euro USD. It's in the P wave, so yeah, so far I'm just staying away from this one. Okay, let's see. Let me check some comments. Which is the best time frame for intraday equity and which indicator is good for M5, M15? M5, M15, I'm using stochastic and Bollinger Bands to enter the markets. And these are my favorite indicators. In terms of the intraday, I think definitely you better check the daily time frame. Although you're intraday trading, you better check the bigger picture. So daily time frame for sure to check, but when it comes to entry timings, I usually take the 5 minute to enter trades. Okay, hello Aldo, good to see you. And Spoon, thanks for joining. CSM, good to see you. Right, AUD-JPY looks good. Yes, that's one of the best pairs to me so far. Yes. Musa says, I see that the price action that often shown in Sakata Goho, are there any others? Yes, there are so many other patterns in price action. And Sakata Goho is the one I mainly use. And also there are patterns called Keifu. And Keifu is Ichimoku original candlestick patterns. So that's also very effective. Frank says USD MXN. Okay, let me check. So is it above or below Kumo is the first question you better ask in the daily time frame. So USD MXN. Okay, let me see. Okay, so this is clearly trending down because the price is below the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, Kumo, Chikou span below the candlestick. Before I check the daily, I want to check the weekly time frame. And I can see that the weekly is also bearish. It broke the support level of 16.6228 2 weeks ago, so it's bearish. And weekly chart also shows that the price has been resisted by the Tenkan-sen here. and the Kumo sloping down. Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen are both down, Chikou span below candles. So weekly is down, and the daily is also down, so it's clearly bearish. And this is not oversold, because Kumo shape is getting thicker and bigger. So this one is not oversold. So I think the price continues down. That's my analysis. Let me zoom out all the way and just try to get the bigger picture. Okay, so it has been coming down all the way since 2020. And it just broke the support, right? So this is bearish. Okay, I can see that there are some multiple support levels on 16.3393, where the price is right now, all the way back in 2015 October. I see some support. So the market may retrace, but I think the price just continues bearish. So the price may be bullish because of the support, 16.3393. However, it has been resisted by the Tenkan-sen, so I think the price may retrace our range, touch Tenkan-sen, and goes bearish. So that's USD MXN. Okay, let me check some other comments. Aldo says, how to use Kijun-sen as support and resistance or another line when it's flat on the chart. You can take the Kijun-sen as a support or resistance when the market touches those lines. So let's say Kijun-sen becomes flat, and that's when usually the market retraces. You can actually check the history and only look at where the Kijun-sen are flat. Kijun-sen is flat, and every time Kijun-sen flat, you notice that the price retrace. So yeah, you can actually see that the price has been retraced and it touches Kijun-sen and continues bearish. So yeah, and same is true in Tenkan-sen. Okay, Ko says, hello Mr. K, I got break even on Euro Swiss franc today and AUD JPY running plus 85 pips currently trading. That's good, that's good. Yeah, that's a good job, right? AUD JPY is still trending up. So in this case, I don't exit manually. As long as it goes, I follow, I trial, is my trading style. So after you set break even, I simply leave chart for a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, I leave chart and come back. Yeah, because I keep watching the chart while I'm trading, I'm having the positions, I may think too much. Even if the market is up, trending up on the daily, 4 hour, even the weekly time frames, I have in my brain that if I see the M5, if I see the market retrace on M5, then my psychology may say that, okay, just take profit because it's retracing on M5. So as a trend follower, we always have to follow the trend in higher time frames. So this is basically the reason why I want to stay away for a couple of hours so that I don't get to see all these lower time frames to have my psychologies. So yeah, good job. Plus 85 pips is very nice. Okay, Ichimoku Trader says, K for drawing counter trend line, which angle must be used for drawing? There is no specific angle to draw it. It can be with any angles, as long as you see potential N wave, potential breakout. To have N wave, you can always draw the counter trend line. Okay, CSM says, AUD-JPY pair, I first applied Tokyo Box, everything is going great, making profit. Right, yeah, Tokyo Box works on JPY pairs. So let me apply the Tokyo Box on this one. And let me just see the 5-minute time frame. So Tokyo Box is basically, hold on, let me see. Let me just get this one for now. Yeah, right. So Tokyo box is exactly here where the market shows high and low between Tokyo time. Between the Tokyo time. So this red rectangle is the Tokyo, called the Tokyo box. And after the Tokyo box happens, the market tends to go towards the Tokyo box breakout direction in UK and the New York sessions. So this works, especially when the market is trending. So today, the Tokyo box breakout happened, and we saw that there are so many pairs trending at the same time, bullish. So I think that was a good timing to use the Tokyo box breakout as well. The Tokyo box itself, Tokyo box works by itself, but if you apply it with Ichimoku and some other confirmations, it works even better. So yeah, but I'm so glad to hear that you're making profits now. Okay, let me see. Let me check the USD JPY also. Okay, looks like the JPY pairs are going down now because I think JPY becoming strong. So let me check the strength chart again. Strength chart again. And yeah, JPY is becoming very strong. So looks like now the markets are retracing. Yeah, AUD is going down, JPY is going up, USD is also going up. So looks like the trend is now changing. So yeah, let me check some other comments now. Khan says, hi Kay, hi Kay, long time no see. Right, long time. Welcome back here. How do you think about gold tomorrow? Gold has been bullish, right? It's actually marked the record high. Let me just check this one. So daily time frame, right? Gold has been marking record high, and I think it reaches 2400. It's bullish. According to Ichimoku, it's bullish. So I simply follow the uptrend. Yeah, this is all-time high. So tomorrow, we have lots of big news. And I don't really trade by the news, or I don't really create the scenarios based on the news, because for me, I don't trade by the news. I do watch the news website, and I do look into the news numbers and what's happening among these big news in the US, Europe, and other countries. But I don't trade by the news. Simply what I do is I come back after news and see which way the market goes and how the market reacted by the news, because it's pretty much difficult to speculate or to predict which way the market goes at the news. So I don't really do that. So the best option is to just come back after news and see how the market reacts. If the market continuously bullish after news, I'm sure it reaches 2400. But after news, if the market retraces, then it may go down to Tenkan-sen. So simply, it's either one of these options. Okay, Fai says, what is your settings on stochastic indicator? It's 30, 10, 10 is my setting. 30, 10, 10 is my stochastic setting. Yes. Henry says, hello Kay, I already take buy on AUD Swiss franc right now. Is it good decision? AUD Swiss franc, right? Let me double check again. AUD Swiss franc has been bullish, so it's a good decision to buy, right? And there's a resistance level 0.5992. So if it retraces, you better exit earlier timing. Especially when the market breaks Tenkan-sen, you better exit the trade. But if it breaks bullish, I think this is gonna be another nice bullish trend. So yeah, I think that will be a good opportunity to follow bullish trend. But in terms of the timing, right now may not be the perfect. Right now may not be the perfect because I see a long wick on the 4th of April, long wick pointing up, and that means there is a strong resistance, strong sellers waiting to sell the market on 0.5992. But if you already took the trade, then it's okay. You simply wait for, expect the breakout to happen and continue follow. Otherwise, you exit with the small drawdown. Yeah, I do also trade before the breakout happens. And if you are good at the risk management and manage a drawdown and how to exit properly, then you can still be able to trade near the resistance or the support levels. Okay, Ko says, so true, Mr. K. If I keep checking the chart, I feel like I must click something right, take profit, add more positions, edit, SL. So stay away from for a few hours is a strong strategy also. Right. Yeah, that's why I intentionally stay away from the market. We say in Japanese, one of the Japanese proverbs is sleep and wait for the treasure to come. We say sleep and wait for the treasure to come. That's like a Japanese proverb. And so sometimes, when it comes to the profits, when it comes to the result, we eagerly, expect and wait for it. But sometimes, it's better to just forget about it and sleep, forget, and as you sleep and as you forget it, then this treasure will come to you. So this is kind of like a, like a surrender to the situation kind of concept. But I think it's also important to protect your psychology, because if you monitor chart more time, more hours, and if the market goes your way, by doing that, you better monitor chart. But you cannot control the market. So that means you don't have to check, right? So sometimes, you see second thoughts and you may want to take profit now, and you just do it just because the market retraces on the 5-minute chart, and as soon as you exit the trade, the market goes your way again, but you already exited, so you miss out the next potential pips. It also happens. So it's better to, it's difficult. It's not to forget about the positions, forget about your trades, but I hope you get the idea, right? If you stay away from the market, do completely something else, and be away psychologically, then see what happens. Sometimes, this is the way to make huge profits. Yeah, but that requires patience. And I think it contradicts to the reason why you are trading. You're trading, you're here to make profits, you're here to check charts, you're here to execute the trades, and exit, take profits. So you may not want to stay away from the market. This is kind of contradiction psychologically, but if you master this idea, then I'm sure you will run more profits than seeing too often the charts. Okay, Ichimoku Trader, yeah, thank you very much for your comment. Yes, KFU will be introduced in KTS Academy. So for those who are members, please wait for that information. Yes, that's another candlestick patterns of Ichimoku original book. Okay, Kan, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much for your comment. Okay, Faid says, are there days that the market is trending and you don't feel like trading? Yes. Yes, there are some days like that for me. Right. Sometimes I see the trending markets, I see a nice bullish trend, I see entry confirmations, but I don't enter trade. Because I just want to see how it goes without trading. I just want to see how it goes. It's not that I'm not confident. It's not that I'm lazy, but sometimes I want to test myself. Like I don't, let's say to this time, not trade and see how it goes. Because again, I'm psychologically away from the market, and yeah, it also really, helps me. So yeah, we are here to trade, we're here to make profits, but sometimes it's important to let it go. Yeah, to let it go, I think. Yeah, so that's my style. Yes. Yeah, JPY increasing, right? Yeah, BOJ intervene. Yeah, that could be the reason. Let me check JPY, USD JPY. No, it's not. When BOJ intervenes, it drops down like 200 or 300 pips. Oh, sorry, let me show the trading view. This is USD JPY daily. So this is down, but it's really close. It's still very small pips. So this is not BOJ intervention, but let me just check what's happening on the market now. Let's see. It could be something about BOJ on this JPY drop. Let me switch it to M5 and let me just show it to you here. It just dropped down in the last 15 minutes. It's going down, only 11 pips. So this is not BOJ intervention. This just happened. But let me just in case check what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, looks like there's nothing really going on in the market. So yeah, no big news. Right. Okay, all right. Ian says, hi Kay, I am 30 minutes behind the live, so apologies if you answered this already, but if BOJ intervene, will it affect all pairs or just USD? Oh yeah, actually, you just joined, but you answer it at the right timing. So yeah, when BOJ intervenes, it affects the other JPY pairs. I mean, BOJ wants USD JPY to go down, and that's the intention of doing intervention. So USD JPY will affect the most, but because they sell USD and buy JPY, the other JPY pairs will go down also, and USD may be bullish too. So it affects the other markets. And indirectly, it may affect other markets too. But the most impact will be on USD JPY, and the other JPY pairs also could be affected. Yeah, and they can do intervention at any time. Before I thought they only can do it in Japan session when bank is open, but last year when they did, I monitored and they did it at like 10 p.m. Japan time. So that means they can just do it anytime, 24 hours. So yeah, it's really unpredictable. They don't announce it before they do. So yeah, it's really tricky. Yeah. All right, Aaron says, Kay, you always dress well, very professional. It's refreshing. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, you know, this tie today I wear is the Sakura cherry blossom because cherry blossom is really, you know, famous in Japan, and now it's in the season. I really miss cherry blossom to watch. I was actually going to Japan this week, but because I'm renewing the visa now in the process, unfortunately, I cannot be out of Dubai. So hopefully, if that maybe next year, I want to see the cherry blossom in Japan. But at least, you know, I can feel cherry blossom here from the Thai. That's why I wear this today. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess I will be finishing the live. It's been about 50 minutes. So yeah, I guess I finished the live. So yeah, I hope today you get the point of how to select the good market based on Kumo and also Ichimoku situation on the daily time frame. Because this is also how I see the market. I not only look for the trending pairs, but also I look at the overall situation in the market and select the which one to trade. So I thought it was a good timing to talk about this topic today, as some pairs are trending very nicely. So again, tomorrow we have big news, so please watch out. So yeah, I finished live now, so if you liked it, please press the like button before you leave, that would be great. And please subscribe, because the goal of my YouTube channel is now achieve 100k subscribers. So if you can support, that would be great. So again, thank you very much. I hope you have a great day, great week. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Alright, bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you very much.